Hey guys, it's Jasmine and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a kind of like experience video. Well, Disneyworld Christmas Eve experience and a little bit of tips for you guys. Before I get started with this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. Trying to get to 100 subscribers and it would really help me out if you subscribed. Also, don't forget to share this video with all your friends and follow me on all my social media. It will be in the description down below. With that said, let's get on into the video. So this year, well, last year now, 2017 Christmas, me and my family took a trip to Orlando, Florida. So we went to Disney World, not Disneyland in California, but Disney World. I'm just gonna give a little backstory on this. So my aunt recently moved out of the country, and her one thing was that she wanted to go to one of the Disney parks or something on like either Christmas or Christmas Eve. So for like a year or something now, we have been planning this trip to go to Orlando and to go to Disney for Christmas. So that was gonna be like our little like family trip and then Disney trip as well. So we planned that out for the past Christmas 2017. It was a success, you know. I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed being with all my family, you know, all my family coming together. It was just a good time. Now, we only went to Disney one day because it was, you know, Disney's expensive and it was like way too expensive for everyone in my family to afford to go all 7 days that we were there. So we chose to go one day and we chose to go to the Magic Kingdom, and it was on Christmas Eve. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't do that, but I don't know if you would get the full Disney experience if that's the day you went on. Like, I've been to Disney World before, I've been twice before. However, like my sister, she hadn't been at all. Like, it was her very first time going to Disney World, and I know she enjoyed herself, but I also feel as though she did not get the full Disney experience because we went on Christmas Eve. So if you see me looking over here, I have like a little notebook with some notes written down on like where I want to go with this little talk here. So that's what's happening if you see me looking this way. So the very first thing about Disney Christmas Eve is there are way too many people. Like, so many people you can't even like describe how many people. Like, I tried to look it up online, but the only thing I could find was for Christmas Day, and it said that they had like, I think it was like 500,000 people on Christmas Day in the Magic Kingdom. And we went Christmas Eve and it felt like it was just that many. Like, you were ankle to ankle, like you couldn't walk barely. You had to like maneuver your way around all of these people, and people would just stop in front of you while you were walking, and you're just like, no, please keep walking. Like, we both got destinations to get to, like. And going along with way too many people, it was way too many people with very small children. Now, you know, Disney World and the Magic Kingdom especially is very kid friendly. It's, you know, centered around obviously Disney stuff, which is more kid stuff. However, there was a lot, when I say a lot of parents with little strollers. Now, you know, I don't have a problem with little children or anything like that, but these little strollers kept running over my feet. Like, I was getting a little angry because like my feet got ran over so many times, and as much as I would try to, you know, not get them run over, like I would look around me, okay, there's a stroller coming, let me step out the way, somehow it still ended up running over my feet. And I don't know if nobody just didn't notice, like the parents. I mean, it's a very hectic environment, but like no one apologized, and it was just, I don't know, it was crazy, you know. And that leads to like, there was a lot of like rude people, you know. They might not always be like rude, but like there was a lot of like rude people, and it's just, it kind of like hindered the experience for me. Like, I still enjoyed myself, but it was just like, wow, you see some characters come out, not just Disney characters, but people characters, you know what I mean? And it's just, I was taken back a little bit. So I'm sitting here like, you are here with your child, and you are getting this mad. There was parents getting so mad about how they couldn't walk forward because there were so many people. But there is nothing that they can do about that. What are you gonna do? Kick everybody out except for you and your family? You know, like, I wanted to do that, sure, but I obviously knew that was not gonna happen. There was so many, it was just like so rude, and I don't understand, I don't know, pushing that to the side. It was a very hectic time. The wait times for anything was long, let alone rides for food. I mean, I didn't buy any food because it was, Disney food is expensive, you know, too expensive for me. But wait times for rides, let me tell you, range probably from 90 minutes to 160 minutes. 160 minutes. That's like 2.5 hours. Like, who wants to stand in a line for 2.5 hours to ride a 3-minute ride? Not really. I don't. You spend half the time there in a line. I feel bad for anybody that got there like later on in the day, because you ride one ride and you gotta go. Like, and that also led to more rude people because of the long wait times. Everyone's impatient, and I was just like, I don't know. I think one of the like bigger things, I guess, if you have more people, or you know, if you have small kids or whatever with you, is trying not to lose your group. You know, you have that one person in the group that wants to, oh, look at that pretty light, let's walk over there, and you can't find them. Like, where did so-and-so go? Oh, I saw them walk over there. Over there where? You can't see them because there's so many people. Even if they really are like 2 feet in front of you that way, you couldn't see them, there was that many people. So it's just like trying not to lose your group and keep a hold of everybody, especially if you have a bigger group. No. So now I'm going to try and get into a little bit of like tips on how I feel would be the best way to conquer Disney Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, like holiday season, if you are wanting to go during that time. Get matching shirts, but get matching shirts that nobody else would have. Because, you know, you can go to like gift shops and stuff and you see the ones like, oh, a Mickey or a Minnie head and it says like mom or dad, you know what I mean? Those are cute, don't get me wrong, but get some that nobody else has. Nobody. So when me and my family went, we had matching shirts, and it had like everyone's last name, and then it said like Christmas, Disney Christmas 2017. I'll put a picture of our little family photo with our t-shirts right up here for you guys. So we got matching t-shirts, and I really feel like that helped me in like keeping track of everybody. And you could tell there was different groups that had matching t-shirts, and it probably helped them to keep track of, like, especially like smaller kids or, you know, anything like that. I feel like that would be helpful. The second tip is to get your fast passes early. If you don't know, Disney World, and I'm guessing probably Disneyland as well, do free fast passes. You just have to go to one of the little fast pass kiosks, or you can do it online, which we didn't learn until after we were already in the park. And you can link your little Disney card to, I think it's 3 rides you can pick, 3 or 4 per person, of fast pass. So that basically means you basically get to skip the line at a specific time. Now, I suggest getting those early, because when we got them, there was so many rides. Since there were so many people, there was so many rides that weren't even on the fast pass list anymore because they'd already been taken up, like every single time, even till close. And we got there at like 11 o'clock in the morning, you know. So all of the fast passes were already taken by the time we found like a little kiosk. So we had to, you know, pick and choose from what we did, what was left. That would definitely be helpful if you get your fast passes early. Tip number 3 is to map out your route for the rides before you go to the park. Again, with the fast passes, you know, if you're doing everything online, like we bought our tickets and everything online as well. So if you do everything online, you can kind of link your fast passes when you're online, and you can also look at the map of the park and kind of route where you want to go. Especially if you're going to go early, kind of be like, okay, well, this ride normally has a long wait time and we don't have a fast pass for it. Let's go there first, you know? Or knowing that you have a fast pass over here at this time and this ride might have a long wait time, so go here and then you can be right at your fast pass. Kind of trying to map that out, something we didn't do, but you know, learn for the future. And the last tip I have for you guys, if you are going to Disney World, Christmas or anytime, is to make it a priority to see the fireworks. Now I know, you know, if you're at the park all day, by the time the fireworks roll around at like 9 o'clock, you're tired. I was tired. I was debating on just not staying, but the fireworks were so beautiful. And they do like a light show on the castle, which I didn't really get to see very well because where we were standing at, because there were so many people, I didn't really get to see it that well. But like I said, I have been to Disney World before, so I kind of knew what it was looking like, even though they did change it up for Christmas. But you could obviously still see the fireworks, and it's just so pretty because they have music, they have all the Disney music, and it's like the fireworks are going off to the music, and it puts everything together, and it makes you feel like you really truly did get the full Disney experience. That's really all I have to say about my Christmas Eve Disney experience. I loved it. You know, there was a lot, you know, I was not prepared for all that, you know, that many people, but it was one of the best experiences I've had with my family. And, you know, I wouldn't take that back, and I had a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and comment down below any requests that you have for me. Also, like I said in the beginning, don't forget to follow me on all my social media and subscribe and share this video. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!